up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'm very excited. I am finally going on vacation. I have not been on a vacation, a proper vacation, in many years. And I'm so thankful that I get to go somewhere. I'm going to Mexico for a week with my boyfriend. This is our first international trip. It's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. And I am looking forward to using this trip to reset mentally. Because most folks, especially Americans, most of us don't get, we don't take a lot of time off for ourselves. We're always on the grind. And I think it's all about balance, I've been learning a lot this year related to balancing my life and stuff, balancing different things that I'm juggling, things that I'm struggling with, but it's not easy. But thank God I am going to Mexico. Lord, let me tell you, I'm gonna fuck this food up. I've just been working hard for a lot of years, I've been 3 years ago, I was $90,000 in debt, maybe a little bit more, and now I'm down to like 50. I have just been grinding and grinding away at this because I want to see this goal finished. I want to be debt-free so bad, I could taste it, and I'm going to get there. But I'm going to use this trip to, this is a good, midway point, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm talking about it out loud. This is a good halfway point for me to reset mentally and get refocused, because when I get back, I'm going to be grinding like never before. I'm already, working full time, actually getting paid to do stand-up comedy every week in a weekly show, and trying to get this YouTube off the ground still. It's game on, baby, when I get back. And one of the most challenging things I think I'm going to have to deal with when I get back is, actually I know, is a career change, of a 9-to-5 change, or whatever they call it, encore career or whatever. I'm gonna have to do something, because I just think it's time. I'm 40 years old, and I have I feel like I have a lot of talents and abilities that I'm not using, on a daily basis. I feel like I have more potential, and I want to perform at my full potential, because I feel like I have a lot to offer. And I know a lot of folks, including myself, we get comfortable. It's hard. I am very thankful that I get to help a lot of people every day. Working with the public, I'm very thankful for the type of work that I do. But, sometimes you just have to move on, That's just the way life is. You have to know. I feel like there's a comedian out here named Matt Andrew who has a podcast out here called Next Best Friends, and he put it perfectly in one episode. I'll never forget. He said, he was talking to another comic. He said sometimes you might not have enough time for the full-time job, and you might feel like a fish who has outgrown their fish bowl. I heard that one day and I was like, wow, That's kind of how I feel sometimes. But I've already been working on stuff. I feel like there's a wave coming with career changes and just the way the economy and stuff is looking right now. So I want to ride it, you know? I want to be ready. I've always felt like I would be, well, actually, I know I would be good at sales because I had a sales job part time. The dream job is stand up comedy, but I'm not there yet. It takes a long time. It takes a long time to be able to support yourself from just doing that. I'm gonna get there eventually, but in the meantime, I've always felt like I would be good at sales, teaching, anything where I get to talk to people face to face. I excel at. Like when I did Uber full time, I love doing Uber. It's just that was one of my favorite jobs, and I would have still been doing it if the money was more, but it's not very much money now. And I just like that I live in a country where I can just, you know, if I want to go do something else, I can go do something else. You know, if I want to go learn how to do something else, I can go learn how to do something else. If I want to, I mean, it sounds cliche, but you can be whatever you put your mind to, you know? That's true. Remember they used to say that back in the day? But I'm looking at like sales or teaching or um, any place I can go to get paid to speak, you know? I mean, I'm getting paid to speak now at Hamburger Mary's every Thursday, 8 o'clock. We got a comedy show, y'all. Hit us up. You know, I didn't think that shit was going to happen. So I just want to see what else is out there. You know, it's a big world. We get comfortable. A lot of us get comfortable. And like I said, I'm very thankful that I've gotten the opportunity to help so many people for so long with the type of work that I do daily. But it's just time, you know. I'm looking forward to this vacation for real. It's gonna help me get some clarity and figure out what I need to do. You know, I've done sales before. I worked part time at this place called Star Nursery on the weekends out here. They sell plants. I was good at selling them plants. Them little old white folks that came up in there, ooh wee. I just started talking to them. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna take all of it," and I'm like, "Okay." I sure wish it was commission. I caught the lingo real quick. I said, "Look, do you get your house? Do you get morning sun or evening sun, or do you get both? What's going on? What kind of colors you looking for? Look, what's your property look like? We're gonna plan it out. You can put this right here in the corner. You can put this plant in the middle. I was selling them plants like hotcakes, baby. Them white folks walked up out of there with the whole jungle. It was fun. Yeah, I like shit. I like cutting up with people. That's why I liked Uber. I did good, man. 2021, I made $100,000 gross. I want to go do my taxes. This man said, I ain't never seen somebody make this much off of Uber. But it was a different time. They were paying more then. In Mexico, I'm about to relax in here. We packed. Thank God for my boyfriend. He's so organized. He got everything packed like last week. So tonight, all we have to do is just add like a few things to the suitcase. It's an all-inclusive resort. We're going with a friend, someone he works with. And we're going to be having a good time. I'm going to rest. I'm going to stop stressing so much about the daily stuff, you know, and just relax. Write. I plan on doing a lot of writing and reading. I want to try to get caught up on some of these books. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna take a lot of video. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. But I'm gonna record a lot of video, do some lives. Shit, I would hit up an open mic if I knew where one was, and if they speak English. I speak Spanish too, but my I understand it better than I can speak it. Y'all, it's been a long journey. I just thank y'all for watching my little videos. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing, a lot of stuff against the wall to see what sticks. But I enjoy making these videos. I try to make them as funny as I can sometimes, but sometimes you just gotta talk, You just gotta talk. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful for a lot of things, and I don't know what's in the future exactly, but I know it's gonna be good because I I have been through a lot already as a person, just trying to figure out themselves on this planet. And what I know so far is that whatever I set my mind to achieve, whatever goal I set, I always get it. And that's a fact. I'm not scared to fail. I'm not scared of risk. If plan A don't work out, try plan B. If plan B don't work out, try plan C. Plan C don't work out, try plan D. There's always an option. There's always an option, You just gotta look at your situation from, try to get a bird's eye view of your situation and figure out where you need to go. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been looking at my life from a bird's eye view and just figuring out which way I need to go so I could get over here. Do I need to make do what I gotta do, I'm just trying to make as many things fall in line. And I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect at all. It's hard. Just trying to live, Just trying to live and do the right thing. Every day. But you got to do it. And you got to talk to yourself sometimes, I talk to myself all the time. People think I'm crazy, probably. Well, I kind of am, but I talk to myself all the time. Tell myself, I look in the mirror, I'm like, boy, you got this. Keep going. Keep on going. You're almost there. Keep going. Keep going. And you know what else is interesting? Just, putting yourself out there and putting good energy out there. That's true. A lot of good stuff comes back. I've had so much good stuff happen to me in the last 6 months to a year. All from just taking a chance and putting myself out there and trying something. I wish I would have started doing this stuff in my 20s. I remember I started a YouTube channel in 2007 when I lived in Atlanta. I don't even know if it still exists or if I uploaded the video. I probably did. I don't know. I definitely remember recording one on a laptop in 2007 in my apartment in Atlanta. And it was like, hi, this is Cookie. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm just saying hello or something. And I think I stopped. Gosh, how old was I in 2007? I don't even know. I'm 40 now. 2007. No. Oh my god, I'm so bad at on the spot math. But I want to know. And I'm kind of high right now, so that's not helping. So, oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Okay. I was 23. For real? God, I'm old. Oh my god, I'm so old. Was I really 23 in 2007? Oh my god, I was a baby. Sorry about that. I just had a mini mental breakdown. Um, yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Gosh, that sounds like such a long time ago. I'm still friends with my boyfriend from my ex from back then. He's like a family member, like a cousin, you know. That was a long time ago. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if that video exists. It might somewhere. I used to have a photo bucket. I wish I had access to that account because I had a lot of pictures on there from my travels in the UK and stuff when I was young and in the military. Um, yeah, I just got a good idea too. I think that would be nice. Um, yeah. Sorry for the rant. I mean, it's just nice to be able to chill. I was walking around the apartment today and I was feeling like rush, like I had to go to bed because I'm so used to being on such a tight, rigid schedule because typically I like to go to the gym before work in the morning. And then when I'm home, I'm writing. I'm trying to get new stuff written for the show that's every Thursday. So I'm always doing something. And like Saturdays are usually like my day for like chores and laundry and stuff. So it's just nice to have a break. Take a break, y'all, if you can, please. Take a break. We all need a break sometimes, you know? Like my boyfriend, he works so hard. I feel guilty for complaining sometimes about my little insignificant struggles, but all our everything we're dealing with is important, you know. But he works so hard as a bartender. Oh my gosh, they work over there. It's like at least I get to sit down, you know, where I work, but he gets paid a lot though, so I don't know. I guess it's all a balance. That's the theme. I think I was talking about balance earlier. That's the theme of this video. Oh, and Mexico. So, oh, you know what would be helpful? Um, if anybody would like to comment about places they would recommend, you know, to go eat in Puerto Vallarta or any other tips, that would be greatly appreciated because I've never been to Mexico, period. So, looking forward to that. I am probably gonna watch Sex in the City until I fall asleep because I feel like tonight is a Sex in the City night, and it's been forever since I watched it. So And I will be signing off with this little button. So I'm not looking all ghetto and touching the stop button on the actual phone. So y'all take care. I will see y'all in Mexico. I'll be reporting live because I'm sure there's going to be a lot to report. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Oh, please like this video. Please share it everywhere. Please. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers. I'm so close. Thank you all for subscribing. Subscribe if you have not yet. Click that notification bell. Oh, I sound like a little teenager with the socials. Click the notification, all that stuff. I sound like a little, like I'm young. Like one of the youngins. One of these young folks out here. You know how they talk. Talking about perf and all that shit. All right, let's see if this works. Bye-bye. Oh my God, no, it didn't work. Oh, so ghetto. Bye.